Good evening, fellow listeners. Welcome to Positively Entertaining Conversations, the place to go for things you don't know, but maybe you should. Our discussions are real, the laughter is for healing. Join us on a life journey, complete with thrills and chills, and occasionally spills. Now let's get ready for the show. The soda is cold, the popcorn is hot. Relax and learn from our podcast host. He is the Mr. Who's a Sister, the bearded charmer himself, the one and the only Guru Brando. And his co-host, he is a brother from another mother. He is the crafteteer. But you can call me Regular Joe. Welcome to the show.
Hello, welcome to Positively Entertaining Conversations. I'm your host, Guru Brando, and we have sometimes curious guest,
Alex,
Beth,
Elizabeth, Liz, Beth, Alex, Alley Cat, Stinkweed. Oh yeah, and wait, what does TJ call you? Some sort of jelly something?
Jelly Bean,
Jelly bean like Brian on Family Guy whenever he called
Jelly Bean,
Jelly Bean.
Whatever.
Jelly Bean.
Jelly bean, it's bean.
Bean.
I called Lucas Sprout whenever I was pregnant with him, remember? And
like the network.
well, it all came from, do you remember Carrie?
No,
Who we called Fatty Fat? Actually, it was just Fatty first.
no. I don't
So, because she was pregnant, well, she threw me a baby shower that had, like, peas.
know.
You know, like, yeah, it was very cute. It was like sweet pea stuff. And so, because Lucas was Sprout. Okay, all that's neither here nor there. So we have to talk about why y'all are here and not Regular Joe.
Why isn't Regular Joe here?
Right?
Hey folks, I'm Regular Joe. What is going on today at the household of our new home? We're doing some landscaping. Brings back the memories 14 years ago. Me and my wife had a lawn care landscaping business. We did it for 14 lovely years. According to my health, we had to get out of it. But now we're upgrading our new home. Got a flower bed there, shrub bed, whatever you want to call it. Putting the rock in. Got my wife over here helping out. Got my daughter Emily. And we got to get that big old rock pile over there so we can get our pretty flowers and shrubs in. Feels like the good old days. Only problem is we're not getting paid. We're just staying positively entertained. Love you all. Have a great night. What are you doing, Karen?
Put my fairy garden together.
Putting your fairy garden together. Yep, she does this every year, and we will come back to show you the final result.
Because Regular Joe is old and he is broke ass. And so he overdid it, and he has, of course, the reason he quit landscaping is because he injured his back. And he was doing some landscaping at home, and of course, his back injury. So he's struggling right now with his back, and he has big days with Olivia coming up. And because, you know, she's transitioning to college. So this is not the time for Joe to go schmo. I don't know. I got nothing. Okay,
Joe
so they're
Schmo.
right. So they're Joe's subs. Y'all are much prettier than Joe.
We're half the Joe.
Well, maybe
He is okay. We can't be Joe. We can't even be half of Joe.
Well, you'd have to shave your heads, and I would not approve. You'd have to shave your heads and put the hair as a beard.
No.
You would look hilarious. Anywho's, okay, so moving on. What do you know, Alex, that I don't know? What do you think about my shorts? See, y'all listeners don't get to see all
I know
this.
your shorts are ugly.
Ouch, that was
Sorry.
freaking hurtful. What the hell, yo?
That was freaking hurtful, dude.
God.
What the freak?
Oh, you almost said. Okay, so that's something
that
weird.
was a bit.
Okay,
I
so
didn't
look,
almost
but listen.
swear.
You don't cuss around us, but you do cuss. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you're a teenager.
I don't swear like a sailor. I mostly swear in jokes.
But you
Like, I
don't.
swear.
But you don't even like swear around us.
No.
And that's good that you don't.
It's just awkward swearing around you. Like, I know you
It's
aren't
called
gonna,
respect.
like, get it. I know
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
you're not gonna ground me for swearing. I'm not gonna get in trouble for swearing.
Ooh, what
around
if I
you.
pointed the finger? If I did this with my scary eyes?
Then I'd probably be like,
See,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
y'all don't know
Shoot.
that. Just the listeners don't know, but yeah. See, look.
That's scary.
Yeah, I got crazy eyes. And those eyes, I believe, come from my mother's side. And so y'all folks,
You have to
y'all
warn
know who I'm
Donna.
talking about, huh?
You have to warn Donna.
I know.
You have to warn her that she's
Donna-
got crazy eyes.
Yes, Donna, she understands, I'm sure. I'm sure that the crazy eyes come from y'all's side. So, anywho, and we also have a weird crooked smile. You have it, I have it, but that comes from Grandpa.
I also have crooked eyebrows. My eyebrows aren't even.
Oh, I can't speak
Neither
on
am
that
I.
because my eyebrows are practically perfect in every way.
Mine are crooked also.
Yeah, you know what though? Your eyebrows are nice. And I'm glad that you haven't overplucked yet to have the like nice thin line that I had for years.
I haven't gotten there yet. It's still
Yeah,
kind
please
of
don't. No, no, no.
An eyebrow issue here.
You know mine are gonna be like that. They're
Yeah.
just gonna fall out one day.
Yeah, like mine.
My beautiful, perfect eyebrows. That
Well,
are
just don't
awesome
do
and
stupid
amazing,
stuff
except
with
they're
them.
When
wacky
Carol gets here,
uneven.
she can help me get them on fleek.
Yes, Miss Carol, you will help get them on fleek.
On fleek.
I don't know.
Wow, what year, Alex?
On
2000.
fleek.
Am I hashtagging?
I'm pretty sure that was.
Am I
2015.
hashtagging?
My hashtagging. Oh my god. Okay.
I feel like On Fleek was 2015, 2016.
So, you know, I was talking to my buddy Jake earlier from Linda G. Shout out to Linda G. I was talking to,
I don't know any of these people.
that's the point, and you don't ever need to. Does she, Beth?
Nope.
If you learn of anybody from there, I will be upset. So, anywho's, I was talking to Jake from State Farm,
From State Farm.
from Linda G. And we were, y'all are messed up, and we were, I don't even like y'all. I can't even talk to y'all. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to work with when Joe's not here. I mean, sure, they're cute, like you used to say. I don't have to be
We're
strong.
Schmo. He's Joe, we're Schmo.
Y'all are schmo. Oh, so y'all are regular schmo when regular Joe's not here.
Oh my god.
Wow,
We're irregular Schmo.
definitely. Okay, where were we? I don't even know
You were
what we were
talking
talking
to Jake from State Farm.
about. What? I don't
Fat
remember
man.
now. Huh?
The fat man.
He's not taking the fat man. And this is what being special gets you. Hot ass biscuits and gravy, mother trucker. That's right. Haterade. That's what you got. Haterade.
Hey, and while your ass is eating them biscuits and gravy, why don't you do me a favor, get out here and help me uncouple from this damn trailer so I can take my fucking ass home. Because I don't want to do this shit. It's hot, I'm tired, I've been out here for way too long as it is.
He has this really cute puppy dog, though. I
Is that
really
what
do.
you're gonna bring up? What?
No, that's not what
breed?
I was going to talk about. But a pit bull. But somebody's pinging me. And it's probably not relevant, but we're gonna check because
That's
it could
so
be Ben.
rude. Is it
Your
Ben?
face is
Ben 10.
rude, Ben
Ben
10.
10.
It is not. It's Jake, the guy that I was talking to earlier.
The one with
So-
from State Farm.
Yeah, we were talking, and he said he had not listened to the podcast, but he was watching Mom and I do live because we did a live video. Yes, that's the third time you've heard it.
Trying to guilt trip me.
You're just never here anymore,
was-
and it's obnoxious.
Job.
Oh, because you have a job, a job. Because this isn't my job. This is not my job.
It's because I have work not from
So
home.
something that he
Not all
really
of us can have the
appreciated
privilege
was
of
us
working
just
from home,
talking.
huh?
That's right. I had to work very hard and kiss a lot of butts to get here. But bye, Cracky. Those
We don't
butts were
all get
cleanish. I'm fantastic, and you know it. So anyway, he watched us on the live show, and he really appreciated, because he's on the road, he appreciated kind of like the company. And we reconnected after not having talked.
So he is from State Farm.
Sure. He's from Bama. He's a Bama boy. And he's, out there, and today was his last day. And now I say last day long haul. So he will actually now be doing just around the area. So he'll be home at night and all that stuff. And I think that that's nice. And we had a little brief conversation about how the universe gave him an opportunity, because he was supposed to get there, pick up and leave, be done, okay, and be home tonight. But he got there, and they said you have to wait till morning, and so he has to stay overnight in the parking lot. And so he was like, this is kind of my view, and this is what I get to do. And so we talked for a little bit, and discovered that, hey, maybe the universe gave him an opportunity to reconnect with me by sending him in that parking lot for hours on end. And it might let him listen to the podcast, which he better do. Just saying, because
this is a sign, Jake.
Yeah, and Jake, if
This is
you
warning number
don't
1.
reply to this video, I'll know you didn't listen to it. See? See how smart I am?
That is smart.
I
No,
am a
leave him
super
to
genius.
tell him to leave a specific weird thing to say.
That's what Joe does. That's the competition. But you know what? If you listened to the podcast and was in the group, you would know that. Because Joe holds a competition.
I am in the Facebook group. I just never use Facebook. I am in the Facebook group. You can look.
That's my exhausted voice. I was exhausting like a car.
Okay, I will not
Oh, the sounds.
put up.
That's for you, Tobias.
The sound.
And you know what else? Hey, look, watch. Dope vape. That's for Chandrish.
Yeah.
So they all have things that they appreciate about us. What do you appreciate about Joe when Joe's on here? Because since Joe's
I
not
like
on
the
here,
way
I can
that
talk
whenever he
about him.
starts talking, it's drawn out, and then he starts talking. I think that's really funny.
I love his voice. It's magnificent, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like some
the
shit's
first thing
gonna
you
happen
notice
when you
about
hear
Joe
him.
is his voice,
Mhm.
because it's very characteristic. It's very, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very unique, and
It-
it provides a lot for his character.
Yeah, there's going to be some shit going down. If Joe's speaking, you better listen, because you never know what it's going to be. Could
He
be
has
a
a
little...
very
could be a-
important sounding voice.
Right. What do you think about his head? His bald head?
He's just like you, a little bit further though.
Well, that was very polite. I was wearing this hat just for you, too, because it's the hat that you gave me.
And you're not gonna.
What does
not
it say?
It says best dad ever.
Do you still think that that holds true?
No, it's supposed to say best mom pie ever.
Best mom pie ever. That's right, because we all... Are you snaking some candy? Some 100% natural organic candy.
Made with cane sugar.
There is no THC contained.
There's just these little punches of flavor.
Yeah, punches of flavor.
What
Like
did
that.
you do in the podcast? Aren't we supposed to? Is
Yes,
that
we're
regular?
talking about regular Joe. So, the balding, that's nice that you think that that's okay. His voice is magnificent.
Well, what he's done is.
Did you think he would be
he just
that
would
short?
shoot. What?
When you first met him, did you think he would be that short, like me? Because y'all
I mean, it
had
makes
just heard his
sense.
voice. You know, Beth, do you remember meeting him when we were at his neighbor's house? Or whenever he came over here? I don't think you met him whenever he came over here first with the guy that worked on our lawnmower. Scott! Wait, why did we do that at the same time?
Because I was making fun of you.
You were not. Such a
I was
liar.
like, I should do it bigger and louder than he did it. So I'm making
Competition.
fun, and you just naturally went bigger and
But-
louder. So it was like.
The
it
apple
just lined
doesn't
up.
fall far from the tree.
But I was making
Ooh.
fun of you.
And that, it didn't go, though. You can't make fun of me. I make fun of myself. It just doesn't work. So that sort of goes into Joe, because Emily is a lot like Joe.
Mhm.
A lot like Joe. And
You flinched.
so did you.
No, I didn't.
You did. I'll do it again. You better wait. You better wait and see, fool.
I'm gonna flinch now.
Anywho's, so Joe and Emily are a lot alike, but after speaking to Olivia, holy cow. Olivia and Joe are a lot alike, but she's very driven like Karen.
She's
She's kind of amazing.
I feel like
you.
she has like Joe's kind of like just important voice, you know?
Yeah,
But
got
she's
some
like
shit to say.
she's more shy at school.
Mm.
Like she only started talking to me like after a while, like of us being in the same class.
You're a little intimidating though.
Am
You're,
I?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm intimidating too. I mean, think about it. It's like most people are vibrating at this level, and then here comes you and I. We're all whoo, whatever. I mean, would you agree, Beth?
We have wild.
Yeah, you
spirits.
guys aren't very low key.
Yeah, and that's like Joe and Olivia versus Joe and Emily have more of the kind of mellow vibe between the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So they can sit and chill and do that sort of stuff too. But Olivia is a very quick thinker like Joe. But you know, I see so much of Karen and Olivia too because she has that integrity and that work ethic and that real drive, you know. And her boyfriend too is very supportive, and so it's like Joe and Karen, right? And then you have Emily that is kind of the loner side of Joe, you know. And the more he's coming out, the more Emily is too. No, but did you see his grandma cranky?
You showed me. His
Yeah,
grandma cranky.
that was pretty epic, right? Solidarity.
It was alright.
Did we not agree that he had the perfect old voice?
It was good.
Like, he nailed my idea of what his grandma would sound like.
He fit his character well.
Oh, totally. I think he should take it on the road. I think should be Jake, not from State Farm, from Linda G, to manage, like, to be the ringmaster.
Mm-hmm.
And because he has this really cool headset. Like, he was talking on it. It's like this trucker headset, and it's like, yeah, he could, like, control traffic and stuff. It was pretty great.
You know, he talks to his pit crew, you know.
Yes, like, for real. He was...
Just lost a gator.
He said he's a high-tech redneck.
Oh, here comes Ben.
Oh, here comes Ben 10, so he's going to be on the show.
Do you want me to leave?
No, you can stay and hang.
Okay.
Ben 10, you're going to be on the show too.
Yep, apparently so.
Yeah. So we're not going to be much longer. We're just kind of filling in for Joe because Joe has a sciatic
We're
issue.
being schmo.
Yes, so they're irregular schmo instead of regular Joe. And you are Ben 10.
Yes.
So guys, Ben 10 just walked in. Can you
me
perch
to-
behind Beth?
I can.
There's not a
Look.
lot of space.
Oh,
I can
there's
find
enough
room.
space.
I fit lots of places. I'm talented.
See that?
Look.
And now we also
Oh,
have Ben
man.
10. There you go. So
Holy
now we have
moly.
like a full
I'm getting
cast.
Holy moly.
Okay, you just have to talk loud.
I can talk loud too. Hi.
Yeah, there you go. Make that needle pop to 11.
11.
11, yeah, that's right.
You're so lame.
Okay, so Ben, we were talking about regular Joe because he's not on the show, so we're kind of trash talking regular Joe. Not really trash talking, but talking about what value he kind of adds for all of us, you know? And I was talking about, did she think that he would be as short as he is, you know, whenever she first saw him? And we were talking about how great his voice is
Right.
and all that stuff. And she likes his bald head apparently better than mine because I
I
have a
said-
little more hair.
No,
Whatever.
I never said that I had a preference. I
Everybody
just said that
likes
he's
Joe
further
better.
along in the balding process, a process that you are also in. I was
So
insulting
somebody
your
says
thinning
that you're
hair.
bad at being bald. Is that
Yeah,
good?
it's
Is that a good
direct
thing or bad?
It's not good or
competition.
bad. You're just
Different. I
you're
don't.
not good or bad. You're just on the same
This is
trail. Okay, so this is a number line.
Show your hair, Ben.
I have hair.
I hate you. We're done with that. Put your hat back on, brother.
Sorry.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you just came from Boy Scout stuff, right?
Dropping the kid off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Joe and I have plans on going camping. I think we need to wrangle you in too.
Sure.
So we have to do some
You can
GoPros and
camp.
go. Girl, we took you camping. Don't play.
Yeah, but-
Ema was there.
But you were younger then.
I-
So
I think that was an,
That was in
an
2000.
age.
Wow.
That was in 2000.
well, you didn't get
over
any
13.
younger.
Dude, that was like
There.
that.
That's probably around
What,
2013.
and you know what's funny? I just heard you can't. And when someone tells me I can't, it makes this thing happen to me where shivers
no,
go up my spine, and it's like,
No, it's
The
one
hell
big
did you
thing.
say?
It's one
Yeah.
big thing. So you're gonna to spite me, camp the best, and you're gonna have a better time.
I agree. That's why I always, when someone says I can't, I do. See? Oh, you think it's your reverse psychology?
It is.
Whatever.
It is. That was the
Whatever.
plan from the beginning.
And
Never
I bet
once
that
was I
that's
trying
Joe.
to
Look,
insult
I'm
you.
checking it again.
Is it
So-
regular Joe?
Tell me what you appreciate about Joe. It's not. It's my aunt. My Aunt Donna. Donna, I have to text you later. Okay.
Well, I have not known Joe at all, honestly. I don't know him personally yet. I say yet, and I'm sure we'll meet eventually.
Oh, yeah, we'll go camping.
But,
That's the
it's-
best way to meet. That's
he's
where
the one
friends
that
meet.
posts all the stuff on the page, so I enjoy that. Get to see different, whatever you call them, every day.
Yeah,
whenever
and
I
he's
look
a
at
funny
it.
guy, though.
Yeah.
You've listened to him on the show for like 10 minutes, maybe.
I've a couple of times, yeah.
A couple of times, whatever.
More than me.
But
Yeah, maybe.
he's a funny guy. He's got really cool hobbies. He builds rockets. He right now is working on. It's classified, so I can't really talk too
Then
much
don't talk
about it.
about it.
He's working on 2 different ones. Well, at least the
Spoiler,
concepts.
surprise.
I am not spoiling. So he's working on that, but he also has another project going, and it's going to involve the outdoors and the viewers.
Oh, boy.
Have you got your daggum ice cream yet?
Yes and no.
Joe, we're going to have to talk to our viewers about, the protocol to include us. That's the point.
Well,
So,
I mean, we've
it's
gotten
okay, you
ice
can-
cream since then. I have not spent the gift card on ice cream for myself.
There you go. Okay, that's all that's relevant. So, Beth, what do you think about Joe? What value does he add? And don't be flirting too much because I'll get jealous. So will Miss Carol.
I think you guys are like
You're
the
doing
sort
the
of-
hand rubbing trigger thing
oh,
again.
sorry, the
She's
kind of
uncomfortable.
stepbrother best friends.
I do this.
He hasn't even watched Step Brothers. Joe
I
has
did.
not watched
If
Step
you,
Brothers.
if you watched it,
Really?
it would make sense because
It would, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised
too.
Joe would get on it.
I
but-
know, and he
expecting you
has
guys
all
to
these
go out
movies.
Yeah.
and do karate in the garage or something.
Right? Did we just become best friends?
Build bunches.
Yep.
So you guys, I think you vibe off each other very well.
I
he
do
brings
too.
that energy to the show that is needed.
He brings the inner
Which
redneck
one
out
of
in me
you-
is what it is.
Sure.
Huh?
No, which of the stepbrothers are you two? Like, which each?
Oh,
Which one are you?
I think you're Dragon and he's Night.
Yeah.
He's up and died.
Oh my God. I've died a few times today, but that's okay because I keep renewing. So what is what is going on? I do. I just keep coming back bigger and badder, right?
Like
Yeah.
when a lizard pops its tail, and then you die, but then you. grow
That
a new
is
one,
not
and you
at all.
renew.
Well,
I
it's
was
not
kind
the
of
same.
thinking
And it's a
Phoenix.
whole new.
That's
I
only
was-
an appendage, though.
Right, I was all
Mm.
Phoenix, but I'm a tail now. I'm a lizard tail. What the hell's wrong with
Just
you?
One of the
Discarded
kind
lizard
of
tail.
the lizards that run on water, so it's cool.
Yeah, no.
Do all lizards
Salmonella.
have the ability to lose their tail and grow back?
Not
or-
all of them, but
Yeah.
most of them.
Oh, I forgot. She's like that chick. Did you ever watch Magic School Bus?
Yeah, oh
With
yeah.
Miss- She's at my
According
old
to my
school.
research,
Oh my God, you just set it up.
that's Dorothy Ann.
Yeah,
That's
Dorothy
DA.
Ann, you're so DA.
At my old
Oh,
school is
boy.
Phoebe.
Whatever. Okay, so yeah.
Fake fan. Fake fan. Do not talk to me about Magic School Bus.
Poser.
You have seen
Poser.
how much Magic School Bus I watch and
Yeah.
watched.
I still watch it sometimes,
Yeah,
but I don't
we do.
commit to memory the weirdos. I just call her Alex. That's what I call her.
That's my research.
Yeah, that's totally her. Oh my God, you're gonna have to like convince your
Literally
children.
dropping AP Lit.
Convince
You're
your
the
children
smart
that
one.
that's you, like that was you on
Well,
Magic
because I was
School Bus.
blonde when I was
Because
a kid.
she acts just like you.
And I had my hair in pigtails all the time.
I was Pippi Longstocking for a while, like I was crazy like her. So otherwise, I don't know. And I assumed that Joe was like G.I. Joe, like a little shit G.I. Joe. Don't y'all think?
Hmm.
How do you think he was as a kid?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't
Because he got in trouble with the law.
Yeah, I feel like
because-
he probably bounced off the walls all the time.
Yeah,
was just
like he
always
does
doing
now.
something.
So like Lucas. He was like a little Lucas.
Possibly.
That's I think so.
Yeah.
What were you as a kid?
Me?
Yeah.
It depends on who I was around, honestly.
You
That's
were a
fair.
chameleon if we're talking
Yeah,
lizards.
That's how I am.
Very
Lucas
much
see
so,
his
yeah.
rocket collection. Maybe he might get interested in making them.
What?
You should let Lucas see his rocket collection so that maybe
Yeah.
he'll get interested in building them.
Oh yeah, he might. You
He
gotta
reminds
speak
me of
up.
my cousin Andy, sort of. Would have been a tinkerer, always playing with erector sets and stuff like that. That's my
Lincoln
picture.
Logs,
Yeah.
crap like that. You did it. She did it. I'm calling you out. Say
Oh,
it
yeah?
What
again.
did she do?
What did he play with?
Lincoln Logs.
And what else? She can't do it. Okay, so what
Yeah,
only
Mom,
the listeners and the viewers don't know is that Mom cracked up when he said erector set. You want to share why?
I
Look, you're
did-
even red.
I just had it was just I abused him in my head for a second.
I noticed it and I was like,
Don't laugh. I know I talked myself
I
out
had
of it
to
too.
like just
But
pass it by
you-
so it didn't linger in my mind
And
and then I
look,
would have laughed.
She even has
No,
tears in
passed
her
by
eyes.
you and I caught it.
So what happens
I
if
It
played
went
with it a
through
little
my
bit.
ear and then back into you.
So
And
what
you held onto
happens
it.
if you hear boobies? Oh, look, you lose it. You lose it. Butthole. This is for all those viewers that just, or all those listeners that just need shit to listen to go to sleep
Yeah.
or to stay awake.
Butthole.
Or to stay awake, right?
Yeah, because like
No.
they're truck drivers or
See,
something, they gotta
that's what
listen on the road.
people fall asleep to.
to butthole, to people going butthole.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, if you haven't, you'll try it now. Just put that on a loop and see what it gets you in the morning.
Butthole.
It'll probably get you stinky, is what it'll probably do. I'm
Of
just
all
saying.
the places that could have went,
Uh,
you chose stinky.
I did. I chose stinky because I'm not going anywhere else with it. Anywho's, so, wow, you were talking about Joe. So you
And
think
yeah.
he adds all that, but what does that add to my value? Him being, my buddy, he adds to my value because he adds that.
reality. He has a lot of reality about him. He's a real person. He doesn't put on a front, it seems like. Like I said, I don't know the guy, but
Right, he's owned his
100%
shit.
real Joe.
right.
No artificial flavoring.
No artificial flavoring, regular Joe. That's right. You have artificial flavoring.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, do you
Much
know
of
what
it.
you know what the artificial
with me.
flavoring is?
Meaning
It
to, I'm
depends
adjusting
on the
my feet a
day.
lot.
Exactly. Well, we all do. We all have the artificial flavoring, which is simply other people's opinions.
Some people have
That
that
artificial
sometimes
coloring.
hold us down.
Mhm.
Yeah, some
That's
do.
funny, isn't
You
it?
guys are
There-
going crazy over
Is that the chinchillas making all that
there's,
racket?
what else could be? Nico's asleep, but I feel like Norma's probably wilding right now.
That's strange. They don't usually. They're probably going, where's Tobias? Because they act like that when Toby gets here. Oh, it might be your voice.
My voice.
Yeah, your voice may be like that
A
youth
trigger.
voice that. Because all sound is a frequency.
And we're
And that's
old.
what animals hear is the frequency. They don't understand your
That's
words.
because they like me the most.
It's probably true, too.
You're not helping, Ben. You're here to
I didn't
defend
know I
me.
was
not
They
Oh,
saw
my
my new
child.
Goodwill shirt and they were like,
Oh, yeah. Goodwill. Hello.
my pants aren't from Goodwill.
Yeah, but this isn't. It's
This
cute.
is.
My shorts aren't from Goodwill. They're from my closet
This
from the
one's
80s.
probably from Goodwill though. I feel
I'm
like we
almost
got that one
positive
from
it
Goodwill.
is. I don't.
If it makes you feel any better, they look like they could have been a good one.
Oh, it does actually.
You look thrifted.
Mine is. That's the
Oh, and
intent.
you do like pretty much match. Not very well, but I think
Of
your hat
course I
matches your
match.
I would
shorts.
say it matches. He matches
Like-
as much as any guy should
Okay,
match.
so thank you. So see, you
Yeah.
match as well as I match.
I match fantastically every day.
Okay,
It's just
So
a
here's
verse
the thing.
color,
here's the thing. Here's the reality. I don't care because I appreciate the fact that I can look thrifted and still be charming. This is what charm looks like, Alex. Get used to
You
it.
used to yell at me for not matching.
This is just not matching the pattern. The colors all match, so don't play.
Child, why are you wearing that?
First of all, Miss Carol is starting to break me of a lot of that shit.
Your
because-
OCD tendencies.
Yeah, because she doesn't care, and so she forces
Oh,
me.
no.
She'll pop you in the jaw.
Yeah,
Only
she
don't
forces
play.
me to grow. She does. She forces you to grow too. That's the thing. And Alex, she's gonna force you. She's gonna be like, you better clean up that bathroom. It's a wreck.
You should teach Isaiah. We could have bathroom cleaning lessons with you and Isaiah.
Yeah.
You could teach him how to clean a bathroom.
Yeah. I haven't even taught my other youngins. They don't know how to do it.
I've tried to teach him.
And that's why you're a pro. Because you just keep practicing. So you keep trying to teach them. Maybe if you do teach them instead of try to teach them, it'll work. You just got coached. Okay, we're done here, guys. We talked about regular Joe, right? I just
All
dropped
of the
him on.
topics that
Hey,
we
don't
have
vape.
discussed were about Joe.
Sort of in a roundabout weird way, right?
Yeah.
I love him so much. He is my man crush for real.
That's
Sorry,
peas and
Ben.
carrots. Peas
Yeah,
and carrots.
you're not all about the man crush. You're like,
I'm
yeah,
good.
Joe can have you because,
I'm all right.
yeah, I'm good to watch from a distance. What the hell did you say? What'd you say?
She said peas and carrots, and then I said pork and beans, and then I went Frank and beans.
Oh my God. That's my other buddy, Frank. We're Frank and Beans. What are we?
Ben and beans.
Or we're Beans.
You're
Beans.
beans.
Yeah.
I'm Beans.
Oh, man.
I'm just Beans.
Ben and
That
beans.
makes me the weenie cheeks.
Or 10 beans.
Ben 10.
10
What?
beans.
10
10
beans?
beans. We're 10 bean soup
Oh,
with
yeah?
regular Joe.
That sounds kind
Almost
of
like
strange.
almost like a European breakfast, which
Yeah,
works
it
because
could
aren't
be,
you
I suppose,
Irish?
Really?
10
Me, no.
beans. And a cup of coffee.
And a cup of Joe. His name's not Coffee, it's Joe. What is wrong with this child? The world may never know.
I mean,
regular
that's-
Joe.
Y'all
gotta-
need to
you gotta-
watch this.
yeah.
If y'all are just listening, y'all need to watch. Because this is what happens. We can't have nice things because Joe threw his back
that's
out.
what the breakfast is. It's 10 beans and a cup of coffee.
Joe.
Regular coffee.
Regular.
Joe.
What the hell is wrong with
That's the
Oh,
breakfast.
see? Okay, Alex, knock. Jack. Her joke that I did in the live video
Stop
with
telling him
Lucas.
that.
Her joke that I did in the live video with Lucas this morning was knock
I
knock.
was
Who's there?
7.
Jack. Jack who? Jacket.
Wow.
You didn't tell the.
That was
Bazinga.
it.
You didn't tell the other one.
No, I did not tell the other
What
one.
was the other one? Oh, yeah, Jack-o'-lantern.
And it just kept going with all these really dumb ones. But nonetheless, she was in
That's
love with
the
this boy
only
named
two-
Jack.
Oh my god.
And she pretended she wasn't, and so if she got excited by his name, she would try to play it off by telling a Jack joke.
Okay, yeah, that's what it was.
It was, and it was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. So anyway, if you're the little Jack that remembers seeing Alex in
Say hi.
our time in
Say
Stuttgart,
hi.
Say hi.
Comment down below.
Right.
Subscribe,
Comment.
hit that like button, and comment down below if you're Jack from Germany.
That's
There
right.
you go.
You
Oh
are
my
going to
gosh.
get some
Smash that like
sort of
button.
disgusting comments now.
Why?
Maybe not.
I'm Jack from
Just
Germany.
hashtag.
Yeah.
Mm,
Give me your
probably not.
snap, baby girl.
That's funny.
I would die if you started getting crap like that. Do you get stuff like that?
Not. I get like people flirt with me and hit on me in like my Instagram DMs or my TikTok DMs, and I don't take the message requests. And it's not that much though. It's not often.
I've always said I was blessed to not have a girl.
I can actually feel it. That's the first time like I could feel that shit rising. Like I can feel right here. Like,
The kettle in your
You're
head.
not my
start
daughter.
whistling.
wow, that shit just got real for me. Holy cow, man.
Are you gonna find some addresses and beat some?
Oh, wow, that was like a weird adrenaline rush that I didn't
It
like.
was.
I'm so serious right
It's the
now.
parent instinct.
Scary,
Is
isn't it?
is it the same feeling that you get when someone's picking on your kids, I wonder?
No, I would imagine it's completely different. I feel like
Whew.
I've got cousins and stuff
And-
growing up that were girls, and seeing boys mess with them, it was a completely
And you
different
know,
thing.
I think what fuels my fire is the fact that I was a little girl. And
Yeah.
so I know kind of the worst part of humanity, you know,
And what the
whenever it comes to,
possibilities are.
yeah, what evil potential is. And so I automatically reflect on that. So as soon as I hear that, I'm like, what the hell sleazeball is on the internet talking to you? I want to kill them. And it's like, oh, wait, okay, it's okay. She's got this.
It's mostly like 16, 17-year-olds, like from different countries for
God.
some reason, so they don't speak fluent English.
Okay,
So
so
they're
all
like,
right.
How are you doing? Learning English.
Okay, nope, I don't.
be
there-
saying
all right,
paper.
so
Why
this
it's called
proves
You
my
wanna teach
point.
me words?
Okay, so this proves my point. Ben, you weigh in on this.
Sure.
Do you need to know everything about your kid?
Boy, that's a tough question. I want to say yes, but the reality of it is no. I feel
Yeah,
like
because
there
it
are
affects
certain
how they
things-
behave, right?
Exactly right. Yeah. So I've noticed that a lot over the past few years. Is depending on what I choose to be involved in and how heavily I'm involved in certain activities, really affects the outcome with Isaiah especially. But as far as speaking like that, yeah, I think it would.
Yeah, and Joe has realized that too, because Joe keeps saying that I continue to remind him this is his kid's time, and if he wants to be part of their life, he has to do what they're doing.
Right.
They don't have to do what he's doing because they're the smart, progressive ones.
Right.
His time's done. And that's what I keep preaching to him. And so he has sent a video talking to me about that very thing and how I am pushing him.
I mean, the age of the child obviously has a lot to do with it. In my case,
Yeah.
Isaiah's a lot younger, so there's a lot less leniency allowed to be given as a manner.
Right.
But still, absolutely, there's things that I'm sure I don't want to know.
Yeah, like my folks didn't want to know when I jumped off the roof and stuff because when I told them later, they about died.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they didn't really want to know. And we as adults, like, confess stuff. Like, I confess stuff to Dad all the time. Here he's 79, and when I say some stuff, he's like, oh, my God. He doesn't actually
Be
say, oh, my
careful.
God, because
You
he would
can
never
see it
say
happening.
Be
that.
careful,
Right,
it might
yeah.
break his heart.
I know. I can't. What,
What?
in the
Yeah.
hell are the
it
chinchillas
Nico?
doing?
Or is it...
Man, he's like
Not the white
moving
one.
out.
It's
My
Norman.
chinchillas want to be on the podcast.
yeah, what is he's rearranging?
Again. Okay, so that is
He
proof
acts
that
like he
your
just
pets
moved
act
in.
like you after a while.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is it not?
Trying
He
to be
sees you,
social.
like, constantly rearranging, and then he's like,
Maybe I could do that because he didn't start doing it like right away. He hasn't always done it.
and you
It's
got
be-
him at 4. When he
Yeah,
was 4.
yeah. He's becoming like a nervous rearranger. Oh my God. He needs a girlfriend. He's like Grandpa. Grandpa just
Yeah,
keeps
and then
moving
Nico's
stuff
like-
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
Nico.
overly affectionate and, like, and rambunctious.
He's like Joe. Nico reminds me of Joe. I'm serious because he's just one big cuddly smushy bear.
Which
No,
one
that's
is Dale
funny.
and which one is Brandon?
That is. And you know, I could really mess with Joe right now because he's laid up
I
with
feel
his
like
back.
Brandon's Brandon.
And if I showed up over there, I could mess with him and get it on video.
Almost.
But I wouldn't do that because I'm almost
He's a little
positive
bit
that's a
more
boundary.
That
Maybe.
makes-
Boundaries are meant to
I
be
said-
pushed.
I said
That's not
almost
about
positive.
You got to explore the boundaries. I mean, how are you going to know what the actual limits
It's
are
what?
without the
Nighthawk.
exploration?
See, that's true. You got to add
Wait.
venture to your life, right?
Test your limits.
There you go. What the hell are y'all talking about?
It's
Trying to
secret.
Which
decide
one-
who's
which-
Nighthawk and who's
Oh,
Dragon?
oh crap.
I was saying
Nighthawk
Dale and
was the one that we never remember, and Will Ferrell was.
Oh, was
Dragon.
there another...
Dragon.
No, Dale was Dragon and Brennan was Nighthawk.
Oh,
You
Brennan's
would call me
Will.
Dragon.
Okay, so I'm what's his
Was
face?
there
Not
another
Will. What
Will
the hell's
Ferrell,
his
John
name?
C. Riley?
John C. Riley. So I'm John C.
I act
Riley.
like I don't know John
Are
C.
you?
Riley.
Which one is he?
John C.
Wow.
Riley is Dale.
Yeah, I would agree
is,
because Joe is
Ralph.
older than me, so and a little
Yes,
bit
but
taller.
Which one is Moppa?
John C. Riley.
Yeah, you're Dale
Yeah,
and Joe's
I'm totally
Brennan.
Dale.
Then that makes you Dragon.
Dragon.
And
Oh,
Joe's
badass!
Nighthawk.
Then yeah, I'm
Nice.
Dragon.
And you can
And-
fly. And
Yeah,
shoot
and
fire
he's the
breath.
Rocket Man, right?
Yeah.
So you know, it's
Well,
sort of
Nighthawk sounds like a flying.
it
and-
does, right?
Yeah.
Nighthawk.
But it,
Oh,
like,
Fitting.
And you know, I think that us and I'm not gonna say his handle, his CB handle, Jake's. So it's just so tough. It's so tough. Love you, Jake. I think we should all take it on the road and become,
van
uh,
life. I want to do that.
oh yeah, van life,
I wanna do van
and
life.
become those weird hippie people that just make people smile,
There you go.
and not in that way. I had to say that because I know Joe. But, just go around and smile at people because it's creepy and it's fun.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you got paid to just smile at people and make them smile? Like if you got paid per the smile?
My smile's scary.
If I got paid by
P.P.S.
the smile, I
paper
would be
smile.
rich.
Huh?
If I got paid by the smile, I'd be rich.
I know.
He smiled like he had dentures.
I have dentures, dingus.
I
Look.
mean, like, oh,
See? Huh?
don't show you.
TranPa's got dentures, y'all. This is
Paper
what
smile.
happens when you don't take care of your teeth.
Like in,
Why wouldn't I
like
show
in
the
old
people?
man
It's not
denture
like
ads, and he's like,
Oh, there you go. That's good.
Wow. Look at them go. If y'all aren't watching, you better, pull over and start watching the YouTubes because TranPa here is showing his teeth and they are losing it. I don't really. Oh, I look kind of like that
it's
silly
the way that
mean
you
dog.
smile.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's the fruitcake smile.
I
you got
look
going
like
there.
that silly meme dog.
Like Widow when she smiles.
Yeah.
Did you see that video of Widow
I
smiling?
forget that he's
That's
old.
hilarious.
He's like you joke about being a boomer, but you actually act like a boomer sometimes.
Sometimes.
But
Uh-oh.
silly meme dog. I look like that silly meme.
This will be interesting.
She's so grounded. She's so grounded.
And
Ah,
you're sitting
who's
there
the
with your
boomer
head-
now, Zoomer? Huh?
It's like
Who's?
you're sitting with your hat like this.
So I could see the people. Wow, and it's even the hat that you got me.
Oh man.
Do you see the disrespect? This is what's gonna happen to Isaiah right here.
Yeah, it's.
Just a few more years.
Once he gets a little bit bigger, I'll
Is
all
it
your
because I'm
forehead.
not Joe?
No, it's
'cause I'm not Joe.
It's because
You're
you
making
pulled
fun of
your
me 'cause
hair
I'm not
back
Joe.
so
I
it
think
made your
so.
forehead stand out, and you had the light on your forehead, and your hat was like this, and it looked really
I don't
funny.
even like her. What were you saying, Ben?
I have no idea.
I was totally
It's hard,
distracted by her meanness.
I'm not surprised. She was pretty harsh. I wonder where that comes from.
Point your finger.
Wow. Looks like
Oh.
I'm.
I'd say you did.
Dime down.
You're
Somehow you have
Who's right?
influenced her.
It looks like a tie, Ben.
I think so.
Wow, Ben. It's time to go. Hey guys, thank you. We're about to get our asses
Are you gonna
kicked.
do a plug for Taking
Oh.
Pros?
Yeah. You
Shop
know.
opening hopefully sometime soon.
Oh, it will. It will. Sometime. Well, it's been postponed a little because I've been distracted with my newfound family, and I'm gonna go visit them. So it's gonna be a little bit
His
delayed.
Clients, he's
but-
been so busy with all of these clients. He's just got.
Don't give
no
me more
time on
clients,
his
y'all.
hands.
Not right now. It's gonna
He's-
open
yeah,
back
nobody
up.
come for the quality life coaching and holistic gift shop.
He no longer has time for activities.
I
His
don't.
head
My
stopped
activities are
spinning.
Yes, it
limited. But Ben, I have cool stuff in my shop,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Yeah. For
I bought
everyone.
stuff from his shop just the other day.
And I have really funny, sweet, and snarky all occasion cards,
Application cards. He
and those
loves
are
the
pretty
old-
great.
And stickers.
And I
We have
would do a
stickers.
design
Yeah,
for
stickers
you.
are always good.
We
too.
have the stickers that change
We're not going through
every
the
time we
stickers.
look in. There's new stickers.
That's what they think, but
So
I'm
on
not
top.
getting any new ones.
What?
Okay, we're done. All right, everybody. I hope you learned something about Joe today. I don't know what
Bye.
it was, but he's pretty freaking awesome.
That wait,
And
that
I
one was
wish
for
he
Toby.
had been here.
That
Which
was-
one?
Bye.
Oh yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Stay tuned for bonus clips and extra content. Hello and welcome to Positively Entertaining Conversations. And tonight we have our curious guest.
Alex,
Beth.
you really had to film. I'm finishing
And-
the brownie. You want
and I
to
don't care.
finish it?
I don't care. So you're gonna make some noises for the people here because we have listeners. Make the sound.
No.
Do it for Toby. Toby will appreciate it. Dude, scratch your head. Toby likes those.
I like those too.
Oh my god, I know that's what I said.
But
Okay.
that's because I scratch my hair a lot and like I
Y'all
hear
are
it in my
just
head.
nuts.
It's a comfort
Okay,
thing.
I can't take y'all. Y'all are just weird. You and Toby and the rest of the world, I just don't get it. Oh, you know what? I'm feeling insecure, so while you eat that, I'm gonna grab my weird hat. Oh, and look at my breeches. My breeches. My breeches. Oh, look, Alex, look what hat I'm gonna wear. I wonder where I got this awesome hat.
Is it the best dad hat?
It's the hat that she always complains about me not ever wearing. Okay, so finish your stupid brownie.
Did you notice that he wore one with the Quiznos?
No, you didn't. I intentionally did too. Okay, so now we're gonna check because this was a sound test, dummy.
Okay. How could I